Good morning, one and all. Today I am going to explain about stability analysis in power systems. The stability of a power system refers to the ability of a system to return back to its steady state when subjected to disturbance. The power is generated by synchronous generators that operate in synchronism with the rest of the system. A generator is synchronized with a bus when both of them have same frequency, voltage, and phase sequence. It is also defined that the power system stability as the ability of the power system to return to steady state without losing synchronism. Different stability analysis methods is there. Different stabilities is there in a power system. Steady state stability, transient stability, and dynamic stability. The steady state stability studies are restricted to small and gradual changes in the system operating conditions. In this, we basically concentrate on restricting the bus voltages close to their normal values. We also ensure that phase angle between the two buses are not too large and check for the overloading of the power equipment and transmission lines. These checks are usually done using power flow studies. But in transient stability analysis, transient stability involves the study of the power system flowing in major disturbances. Following large disturbances, the synchronous alternator, the machine power angle changes due to sudden acceleration of the rotor shaft. The objective of the transient stability study is to ascertain whether the load angle refers to a steady value following the clearance of the disturbance. And the dynamic stability is the ability of a power system to maintain stability under continuous small disturbances is investigated under the name of dynamic stability. This is also known as small signal stability. The small disturbances occur due to random fluctuations in loads and generation levels. In an interconnected power system, these random variations can lead catastrophic failures. This may force the rotor angle to increase steadily. Now, classification of power system stability. The power system stability is classified based on the ability to maintain the synchronizing torque, balance of synchronizing machines, that input and output generator, voltage stability, ability to maintain steady state acceptable voltages, etc. Now the basic concept of synchronism. In the normal equilibrium condition, all the synchronous generators run at a constant speed, and the difference between the rotor angles of any two generators is constant. Under any disturbance, the speed of the machines will deviate from the steady state values due to mismatch between the mechanical and electrical powers, that is the torque, and therefore the difference of the rotor angles would also change. If the rotor angle difference attains steady state values after some finite time, when the synchronous generators are said to be in synchronism. Small signal instability. The disturbance occurs in the system is small. Such a kind of small disturbances always take place in the system due to random variations of the loads and the generation. The change in the electrical torque of a synchronous generator can be resolved into two components, namely the synchronizing torque component, which is proportional to the change in the rotor angle. And the second one is the damping torque, which is proportional to the change in the speed of the machine. And this depends on the amount of synchronizing and damping torques. Small signal instability can manifest itself in two forms. The two forms: when there is insufficient amount of synchronizing torque, the rotor angle increases steadily. On the other hand, for inadequate amount of damping torque, the rotor angle undergoes oscillations with increasing amplitude. Stable state and non-oscillatory instability and oscillatory instability. Types of small signal instability states. Transient instability. If the disturbance on the system is quite severe and sudden, the machine is unable to maintain synchronism under the impact of this disturbance. In this case, there is a large excursion of the rotor angle. That is, even if the generator is transiently stable. In case 1, under the influence of the fault, the generator rotor angle increases to a maximum, subsequently decreases and settles to a steady state value following oscillations with decreasing magnitude. And in case 2, in second case, the rotor angle decreases after attaining a maximum value. However, subsequently it undergoes oscillations with increasing amplitude. This type of instability is not caused by the lack of synchronizing torque. Rather, it occurs due to lack of sufficient damping torque in the post-fault system condition. In third case, the rotor angle monotonically keeps on increasing due to insufficient synchronizing torque till the protective relay trips it. This type of instability, in which the rotor angle never decreases, is termed as first swing instability.